What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the first ever IQ Showdown. I'm Coach Zach. I got with me my man here, Coach Pat. We're going to be doing a little game show type vibe here today. We're going to be drafting our top five quarterbacks that we would start a franchise with in the NFL today. Okay, so we're going to be going over that. We'll do a little back and forth. Um, I've got a great list here. I think Pat is in trouble today, but
Yeah.
I know that Pat knows ball as I do, so I'm excited. As always, guys, subscribe to our socials, our YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. We'll be putting out more content like this weekly. We've got a lot of good stuff in store for you guys, so we're really looking forward to it. Please enjoy the video, and as always, comment down below if you agree with me. We want to know who wins more than you guys probably know. So please in the comments let us know who wins. And I think, Pat, I'm ready to get into it.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to go. How do you want to go first?
Should we flip a coin?
Let's flip it. You got a phone
We
with
can
you?
flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
All right. No, I don't. All right. Yeah, I got one. You want heads or tails?
I want
I'll
you
be
to be
honest
fair.
here.
Yeah, I
I'll
want
be
you to be
honest here.
fair. I'm going heads. I'm going heads.
Heads. Okay. All right. It was heads. It was heads.
All right. So
Are
IQ
we're
Showdown.
snaking this thing though, right? We're snaking this.
Yeah, so you'll get two.
Okay.
Kind of. Yeah. Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. The first pick's kind of a tough pick because I
Yeah.
get two after you, so I'm kind of in a good spot here. But
The second pick now makes so much more sense to me. Kind of wish I didn't win that. Anyways,
there's only one answer for the top two, to be honest.
I don't know, dude. All right, well, we'll get into that. So top quarterback to start a franchise
Hmm.
in the
Today.
2020s.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, today.
today. All right,
Yeah.
so my 1-1, easy, Josh Allen.
Okay. Okay.
What are you saying? Okay, I thought that's your guy, dude.
No, that is my guy. I love
That's your
Josh. To be
guy.
honest, I'm a little salty because he's obviously at the top of my list. I didn't think you were gonna go that direction, to be honest. Okay, that makes number two pretty easy for me. Um, I mean, the proof is in the pudding with this guy. He's got the rings, he's got the MVPs, he's got the contract. He's one of the best to ever do it, and I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes
Yep.
as
That
one
was
two.
my 1-1B.
Yeah, I mean,
And I feel like with him, the injury scares me a little. If we're starting a franchise right now,
yeah, I mean, it can scare you for sure. I just think Pat, at this point now, I mean, we've seen quarterbacks play
who knows
into
how many?
their into their late 30s, early 40s at this
Yeah,
point. You know what I mean? So if he can
right,
stay healthy, he's got a good 10 years left in him.
right.
And he's been to the mountaintop and back a few times. So
Yeah, and Josh hasn't.
Josh hasn't. He
Josh
hasn't
hasn't.
done that. He's still knocking on that door. So
Right.
I hear you. So I got Pat. And number two, this is where it kind of gets tough because I have one that I'm like I feel like it's kind of an easy one,
I,
but there's some interesting young guys in the league right now that
knowing you, I know who you want to go.
there's some young guys in the league that I like right now, and I don't want to give you any I don't want to give anything away, but I gotta
Yeah.
go with my gut. I gotta go with my gut. He's a winner. He's a baller. He's got to start getting healthy though, and I feel a little risky taking him, but I'm gonna do it, and it's Joe Burrow. I'm
I,
taking
I
Joe
I
Burrow.
was writing it before you even said it. Here's my thing, dude. You've gone back to back guys that are hurt.
Yeah, but okay. No, let me say my
Listen,
piece.
listen. It's your money. It's your franchise. I'm not gonna
It
tell you how
is.
to run it.
It sure is. Don't forget it.
I'm I'm just letting you know what the critics are saying, and and you can't go wrong with the three we chose.
I'm just saying Joe's been to more Super Bowls than Josh has. As
Yeah,
much as that pains me to say,
and
he has.
and he has as many rings as Josh. So
I'm just
yeah,
saying he knows how to get
yeah.
there.
I respect your opinion. We don't always have to agree to things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And we get five of these guys, so
Yeah, no, and I'm going. My second pick will be from the crib,
ah,
South Florida boy, coached
yeah,
against him when he was in high school,
yeah,
Lamar Jackson.
yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And that's another one. There's the risk factor of things, but that's my dude.
Do you see
Uh,
ESPN's list that they just released today, where they ranked them?
no.
Dude, they just ESPN just released like their top 100 players in the NFL.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, they have him 60, 67.
69th, bro.
Well, 69. He
69th.
was second last year, and he dropped
Yeah.
67 spots.
He dropped 67 spots.
Yeah, but that's also players being bitter because it's Lamar. I'm not gonna look into. See, you're a list guy when it comes to like ESPN. I
I'm
want
just
to
saying, they
know.
do their research, and maybe they know something that we don't.
Maybe this
Maybe they
this
do.
is a big year for him. I will say that this is
It's
a
a
big.
big year. It's a big year because,
It's a big
you
year
know,
for
my,
for, for Joey B as well.
yeah, you know, my guy Diego Pavia's just waiting.
He's he's ready to attack.
He's waiting. He's waiting. This is nothing, no slight against Diego Pavia.
That is
I'm
not
all
a,
in.
that is not a name I thought I would hear today.
I'm just saying, if he's still there with my fifth pick, I'm gonna take
Just survived home.
him. Yeah.
All right, I'm going with my snake back around. It's my turn. I'm gonna go. This is where it gets super interesting because those
Yeah.
four you could flip flop whoever make an argument.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is where we're gonna make our money.
Yeah, get crafty.
I'm looking at my list here. I have him at five. It's exactly where I thought he'd fall. I'm gonna get a little bit of heat on this, but I'm okay with that because I believe in the guy, Caleb Williams.
Ah,
Yeah, see, your reaction gives it all. Yes,
that's a great pick. He was next on my list. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yes, he was my five.
The Iceman himself, gotta respect the
Yeah,
game.
and I think the ability to make things happen. Like in today's game, we're seeing it more and more that quarterbacks need to make things happen
Do you
on their
got
own.
you win and lose games off script.
Right, and like there's a beauty to having the scripted plays, the progression, the reads, and doing what you're supposed to do. But
For sure.
but the wins and losses are so it's the devil's in the details. And when it comes to it, I need a guy that's gonna make stuff happen when there is nothing available.
For
Obviously,
sure.
his situation has improved tremendously. A good O
Yeah.
line, an excellent head coach, play caller. So we're gonna see him flourish, hopefully even more.
Yeah.
But like when I thought of that, I was like, this guy will make things happen. It's similar. Like if you look at the five that we've already drafted, all
Yeah.
of them make stuff happen when it shouldn't be done.
No, 100%. 100%. I do think this is a big year for him as well.
Yeah.
Because I think he kind of has a lot of hype going into this year. I mean, guy got the Madden cover. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yep. Yep. So we'll see. We'll see. It is a big year. It's a big year for Ben Johnson too, and that Bears offense.
I'm excited to watch him though. I like watching Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
He does some cool stuff.
Oh, dude, the best. All right.
All right, it's on to me now. I
It-
get two picks. And we're really in the meat and potatoes of this
yeah.
draft. And I'm gonna go with a guy, same draft class as Mr. Caleb Williams.
No, I thought he was gonna slip.
And you can't get this guy by me. I mean, I love what Vrabel's doing with him. I think, the sky's the limit for this team. I think he can continue to get better. I think the team's only going to get better around
Are
him.
you worried about the schedule last year?
I'm really
And
not because I
they played
think,
really good defense.
yeah, but here's the thing, dude. Every NFL team's a good team. They're all good.
I
They're
mean,
they're top. They're
yeah,
the
to
best
us,
teams in the world for a reason.
yeah, dude. But we're talking in the world of the NFL.
I'm just saying, dude. This guy came. Dude, he's an MVP finalist last year, so I'm not even gonna hesitate on this. I'm not gonna let you try and talk me off of it,
I'm
because I
not.
know you want him. I know you want him, and I'm gonna take Drake man. I'm gonna take Drake man.
Take him.
I'm taking him, and he's mine to keep. So I like that pick. My next guy. This one's might surprise you a little bit, but I think he is a generational talent. I just don't think.
I had Drake May at 10th. I just want that to be on
No,
the
you did not. No, you did not.
record.
I think this guy's a generational talent. I think he's got every tool in his toolbox. I think they're getting really close to having a breakout year. I think he's got a good staff. I think he's got some good weapons behind him. I think his O line's getting better, and I think he's due. I really do think he's due. He was offensive rookie of the year, and not last year, but when he was a rookie. And I'm gonna go with the guy that played up in Oregon, Justin Herbert.
Oh, dude, I like Herbert.
I do too, dude. I
I
like him a
like
lot.
Herbert. I like his again his ability to make plays. I think his arm strength is unbelievable. Um, there's times where he's made some unbelievable throws. This is a make or break year. He's got the O line. He's got
Yeah,
McDaniel's calling plays. He's got a good core
that's what I'm saying, dude.
in a good organization. This is the year. If he doesn't do it this year and do it in the sense like one of the top seeds and makes a playoff run is how I
Yeah.
look at they need. They need to
In
be
his
they
defense, he's in a division with
with the
Pat
Broncos. Yeah, the Broncos
and
and
the Broncos, dude.
yeah.
The Broncos are,
But
Sean Payton. They've
yes,
been
yes.
so.
I just like, and this is the Miami Dolphin in me. The argument of Herbert and Tua will always stay together, and I have lost the Tua fight.
Yeah,
Honorably,
it's gone. That's way
honorably,
gone.
there were some moments that it was elite, but honorably, I've lost, and I'm okay with that. But I also don't think there's a like I think there Herbert has just been able to get away with some of his games throughout his career. And like we're talking about what year six?
I
Six
think
or
this is year seven, dude. I think he was 2020.
he was class of 2020,
Yeah.
22. Yeah, yeah. So you're talking year like we're not talking year three.
No, no.
You know,
His
this is
experience, I think this is the
if
best
you're
situation he's coming into. So,
yeah, if you're not breaking it out now, I don't know. Wow, I'm already on my last two picks. Okay, all right. Okay, this is what wins the draft.
yeah, you're gonna have to win it here.
These are the picks that win the draft. I'm gonna go. Got a sneaky good pick. I'm gonna go. Oh man, I'm going off script here. I'm gonna go.
He's going rogue. He's gonna take Tua.
No, 2 years ago I would have taken him. I'm gonna go Trevor Lawrence. I think he's got it, dude. He's finally in a good system. They were really productive towards the end of the year. What's that face for? Don't give me that face.
Like, like you said, this is your team, dude. I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money.
I don't care what you think anymore.
I'm saying
But
you got a haircut, so maybe he's a new Trevor this year.
yeah,
I hope he is.
sunshine will always be sunshine. And I think he really took the proper steps. I mean, dude, he's been in a crap show in Jacksonville until came around and really has put like this whole like vibe to it. They lost Etienne, so we'll see how they bounce back. Brian Thomas,
Duval.
yeah, dude, we're not even gonna keep going. Anyways, so I go Trevor Lawrence, and then I'm gonna go Jaden Daniels.
Mm, I think you just lost this draft. I
I
think you just
don't
lost.
know. I don't know.
There's no take backs either, so you
No,
just
it is
picked up
what it is.
T-Law and JD. And you
And
wanted to give me grief about the injury bug.
yeah, no, I know.
JD5 is about a buck 45.
We're talking offensive rookie of the year. He gets hurt. I also just watched the first episode of Quarterback on Netflix that came out, so I'm a little wired towards him.
A little biased.
I almost went Joe Flacco because he's such a good dude. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go JD. I think like dude, he had the best rookie season a quarterback's ever had.
No, he's a hooper. I'm not taking that away. I do think that's a pretty good pick,
And I
especially at
think
this
I
point in the
think
draft.
like 10th pick up, and we're talking building a franchise with. I think I'm okay with that. You know what? I'm comfortable with it. I
Yeah,
put him
no,
on the mat, and that's what we did.
no, I like the pick, man. I am a little bit worried about the injury bug for him as well. To be honest, I don't know if he's. My thing is with his play style, he's able to create and make a lot of plays, and I just like with somebody like Josh, like he's a big dude, like he can kind of
Right,
sustain
make
some of
those
that
hits.
stuff,
Yeah.
and I just don't know. Like they play similarly, where it's like I don't know if Jaden can take that. I hope I'm
Well,
wrong. I hope he pans out for you.
listen,
I
man,
hope he brings a I hope he brings a championship to the
next
capital.
year.
I really hope he does that for you.
We'll see. We'll see. And it'll be fun to look back at
Yeah,
this
it'll be
as
fun to
this
look back at
goes
this,
on. All right.
especially like halfway through this season. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, here we go.
Okay, last pick of the draft. Oh gosh, this one's tough.
Eh,
This
eh,
one's really tough for me, man,
Are you
because
gonna go there? Are you gonna go there? You're going up north.
just, let me take nine. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, nine, but you're not making this list. Okay, so are we thinking this is like a 10-year runway from
We're
today?
building a franchise. It could be 1 year if he's hurt. I don't know. I'm not the G. I'm not your GM.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with my gut here,
That's
and this is
also
my
a wild question to ask after 4 picks.
yeah. Well, I was just so confident in my first four that like the 10 years easy, but I'm gonna go with my gut here, and this might come out of left field for a lot of people, but this is a vibes guy. This guy is a competitor. This guy has gone through it, and he's come back and played some really, really good football. And I love what I've seen from him. I don't think his situation is the best right now, which kind of worries me a little bit. But if I'm starting a franchise, I want a leader of men, and I want somebody that's going to fight for every inch. And with my fifth and final pick,
Kirk Cousins.
hopefully he sees this because I love this guy. I'm going to take the great Baker Mayfield.
I love Bake.
I love some Bake, man. I
I
love Bake.
love
I
Bake.
think
And he's on quarterback too. He's
I
on quarterback.
think it's a test. Are we plugging Netflix right now? Are we plugging the quarterback Netflix?
If they want to sponsor us, then yes.
Quarterback Netflix. If you ever get a hold of this, we'll happily feature. Um, dude, I just love the way he approaches the game. To be honest, man, I think similar with kind of the kind of the flow of this draft, dude. He makes things happen, and he's gonna fight his tail off for everything. So
Yeah, and
I'm
I
happy
love
with that fifth
and
pick,
his story is super. Like the way the
dude.
Browns did him, then
Then
Carolina
Panthers.
went to the Rams 3 days notice and was ready to go, and then really found a home after Tom Brady and the Bucks, and has led them to playoff appearances.
Yeah, dude.
I think his story is super inspirational.
100%.
And he's just a dog. He's
He's a
just a dog.
dog. Dog.
Like if my quarterback's headbutting my lineman and on
I
the
love it.
sideline, we're either gonna throw for 600 or we're gonna throw for zero. But we're gonna get something.
Yeah, dude. I love it. I love what he's doing. I think Amika. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that young receiver he's got. Yeah, I think he's a stud.
Uh,
I think.
they just got that kid in the draft too. They're opening up. They're gonna open it up, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think they got a good little
They got a good
squad.
offense. Yeah.
I also think in that division, you get the Saints. They're kind of up in there. Everybody's sold on Tyler Sugg, and I'm really not.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe he proves me wrong, but
I will
Carolina.
say this. I will say this. I didn't have Baker on my list. I went 13
He was
deep.
a late ad. He was a
I
late ad.
went
He's kind of
13.
for vibes.
All right, so we have our teams. We're gonna
Yeah,
post about it. We're gonna make a graphic. It's gonna look
yeah.
good. Do you have any honorable mentions? Anyone that's on your list that didn't get drafted?
To be honest, no. I don't have anybody on my list that was not
Okay, I've
drafted.
got some. You ready?
Yeah, let's hear one. I'll give you one because I have a guy in mind, but
Go. Throw your honorable mention.
my honorable mention, and this might be a surprise to some people, but I think I like this guy. I've grown to like him a lot, and we have to see him twice a year, and I hate it. But I just think him with Dan Campbell is kind of special,
Yeah.
and I think Jared Goff
I had golf
deserves
at
to make
eight.
this list. I think he deserves to make this list.
I had golf at eight. I had Jaden
Right.
Daniels at 12, and I
Oh,
stretched. Yeah. Um,
Jared
I had,
might have
J-
won you this draft if you
I
were
had
taking him.
Jalen Hurts. I wouldn't want to build a franchise with him. I had to put him on the list because he's won. He's
Well,
won
that's
two.
the game though. So
Yeah, and if we're trying to win a Super Bowl, he's won one.
he has.
I feel the same as you. As I don't love his game. I don't love the style of play. I don't. There's been obviously like we could only say so much. We're not going to be Monday morning
He
quarterbacks.
deserves his flowers though, dude, and I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? He deserves
100%.
his
I
flowers.
just wouldn't. There's guys that obviously we drafted that I would think.
Yeah,
There's one that I thought you were going with,
yeah. Who'd
and
you think I was gonna take?
I thought it was gonna hurt you to go with it, but I thought you would. Jordan Love.
Yeah, no, I just wouldn't do that.
You
I
gotta
just
take your heart out. See the difference between you and me, Zachary, is your
you don't
heart.
love you don't love the Dolphins like I love the Vikings though, and that I think that's just a
No, I
testament to who
do.
I
I'm
am as a
just been
person.
hurt. I
I'm a
just don't.
loyal human being.
I'm just numb. I'm numb
You
to
don't think I've been hurt?
it. No,
You don't
you've
think
been
what the
hurt.
Vikings have done to
You've
me?
been you've been more hurt than me in the way you guys have lost. I've just been numb to it because we
Yeah,
don't even get to we don't get to a place where I can get.
yeah,
It's just been the same thing
yeah.
for
I
years
don't know.
now. I had one here, hometown guy. Well, not really hometown guy, but home university. I think he could be great. Campbell.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
had
mad at
it.
that.
I just I need to we need to see him in a better situation for him to succeed before I can put him on this list.
I think the talent's there. Dude's
Yeah,
got crazy arm
talent.
talent.
I think the mentality. I think the way he approaches the game. I think his style of play. When we talked about the ability to make something happen out of nothing. But when it's just hard to get a guy like that early on when we've seen only 1 year of the Titans.
For sure,
But
for sure.
if I would have had a sixth pick, I would have done it. I think
And
just
I wouldn't have
because
been mad at that.
also a little home because of you.
Yeah, a little bias in there. I'm not mad at it.
But those are the four that left. It was golf or Daniels too, and I went Daniels in the sense of we're building a franchise younger.
If you could, if you could flip your pick, would you do it now?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah, because it's gonna look better on the graphic. Yeah, yeah. If like we're gonna be honest drafters too.
Yeah,
We're
no, for
not,
sure. I'm not
we're
mad
not
at you.
drafting like in the for the respect of the IQ showdown. We're gonna draft off what we believe instead of what really looks good on the draft.
Yeah, no. I
And
mean,
so
granted, me and you are not general managers of NFL franchises
by no means.
by no means, but if any of those guys ever need advice, IQ 11's happy to pick up a phone call. So give us a ring by any means,
Um,
especially when the spring comes around. Um,
I'll scout some guys for them.
yeah, I'm excited. A few guys I'm excited to watch. I'm gonna just throw this in there at the end. A few guys that I want to keep an eye on this year that I'm excited about. I'm curious to see what Fernando does in Vegas.
Miami
I'm
kid.
super curious about the situation. I think,
I would love for them not to play him early.
and that's my thing. They got Kirko. They got Mr. Chains himself. I'm curious
Let
to see
Kirk
what
cook.
happens.
Let Kirk cook. Let this guy learn under a proven veteran that has
Yeah,
been multiple places, that has seen everything you could see in the game.
yeah.
You're not gonna be a great team yet.
No,
There's no need to I just like time and time again we've seen how much it hurts a quarterback sometimes running the fire field.
For sure, for sure.
And
But I want to do one more guy. I want to do one more guy. And I think this guy could have made his way onto the list, and I think we might have slept on him a little bit. We touched on him just a skosh, but I think Bo Nix deserves a little bit of recognition in this episode.
that's a good one, dude.
I'm not sitting here saying he
Yeah.
deserves to be on this list. I'm just saying he deserves a little recognition on it. So, I mean, they made a push last year, so I like what he's doing. But
No, and he did. Yeah, he should have been honorable mention.
yeah, and that's why I had to throw him in there, just in case he watches the pod. I don't want him. I don't want any bad blood with any of these guys. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
I know.
because when we start getting these guys on and we start doing showdowns with them, you know what I mean? I don't want when we get Bo on, I don't want him to come back and be like, dude, I saw
Bo,
it.
Bo, Bo went to the high school. Bo went to West.
Yeah, Bo's actually my best friend from growing up.
His dad was offense coordinator at University of Miami.
Yeah, right.
Oh, shout out Pat Graves. I think he was working on Georgia high school. Anyways, all right. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching, following, subscribing. Like we said, we're going to be doing an IQ showdown once a week. It could be a draft, it could be other games. We're just looking to have some fun, interact, see what you guys think, and we appreciate everything that you guys do, the followers and subscribers. We look forward to doing this as much as we can. So much love to you guys from IQ11. Thank you. Subscribe, comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys next week.
Appreciate you guys.